Success is a thinking man and woman's game, y'all. Success is a thinking man and woman's game. If you're too comfortable in your life, in too many areas of your life, that means your brain is not turned on. Okay? Your brain is not turned on. Let me see who this is. All right, some people are asking I don't know who these people are. All right, let me see. Let's see who this is. Question or comment. Let's see what's going on. I don't even know if this is real people. Instagram be like doing some weird stuff lately. Let's see. Nah, they didn't come on. Okay. So what I want us to understand is because success is a thinking man and woman's game, I just want us to be mindful that because it's a man and woman's game, success is you have to think your way to success. Again, the book is Think and Grow Rich. Not sit down and hope I get rich. Not watch other people on my favorite TV show be rich. Not watch the awards show be rich. Not watch my favorite Super Bowl players, football and basketball players be rich. No, it is called Think and Grow Rich. The Bible says, as a man thinketh, so is he. Meditate on the word day and night. Success is a thinking man's game. I want you to be successful. But we got to be very honest about how we going to get to success. It's only going to come because you're willing to think your way out of the comfort you're already in. That's the only way you're going to get out of, that's the only way you're going to get to success. Is you got to think your way out of the comfort you're in right now. That's the only way you're going to get there. So I'm going to ask again, success is a thinking man and woman's game. You playing? Are you playing? Because you had to think. And you have to keep thinking. And guess what happens? At every step of thinking, when you feel like you solved the problem, guess what opens? Another door of problems. Right? Success is a thinking man and woman's game. You have to be willing to think. The reason why I created the Side Business Challenge is because I'm helping you think your way to success. But if we're comfortable in too many areas of our lives, well, then you ain't gonna get there. You can want it. You can cry about it. You can pray about it. You can scream about it. You can tell everybody in the world what you want. But if you're not willing to think, it will never happen because you're too comfortable. So I wake up at 5:05 a.m. every single morning, and my alarm goes off, and I have to get to the gym. My workout starts at 5:45 a.m. Y'all don't really know this, but I hate waking up early in the morning. God knows I do. I hate it. I'm just not a morning person. I'm an evening person, right? I can get busy at night, right? So I had to think, Chris, what do you like to start doing in the evening beforehand so you could build up this tolerance to getting up early in the morning? I wasn't willing to allow my comfort of being, and I'm just being me, to be the reason why I wouldn't be successful to lose the doggone weight. Success is a thinking man and woman's game, y'all. You playing? You have to literally think your way out of comfort. You have to literally think your way to what you want. So when I built the Side Business Challenge, it's not about like what you're doing, or I'm sorry, it's not about what your business is. It's a good or a service. It's about thinking. I'm literally downloading in the challenge all of the things that help you take the next step, whatever it is. Either you're going from a hobby to an actual full-time side business. Either you're going from a side hustle to actually treating it like a business. Either you turn that business into doubling what you make every year or every month. But it's not going to happen if you don't understand a principle about success. It's a thinking man's game. And if you ask any wealthy person, matter of fact, tomorrow or tonight, you might know somebody wealthy. You might know somebody who got a little paper, right? Reach out to them and ask them if they're comfortable. They're probably going to hang up the phone on you. They're probably going to be like, are you kidding me? No, I ain't comfortable. Successful people are never comfortable, ever. And so then we clap for their results and they moving on to the next thing. You know why? Because they realize success is a thinking man and woman's game. I'm on to the next thing. Y'all clapping about some stuff that took me 2 years to make this win. I'm off. I'm worried about the next 6 months of what's got to happen in my business for it to grow.
Would you like to be able to know exactly what you need to do to scale and grow faster your side business? Well, look no further. You should jump into right now the Side Business Challenge. That's right. The Side Business Challenge is where it's at. I'm actually helping you as a corporate professional build and scale your side business faster, because that's the name of the game. I know you've been looking for a place to, how do I take what I'm doing and actually make it work to be creating a real revenue generating business? Well, join thesidebusinesschallenge.com. You do not want to miss it, because when you jump in, it's 5 days, 1 hour where I am helping you build a successful side business. I'm Chris Williams. I built my first successful side business to over 6 figures, and I've helped countless people do the same. And now I've got a challenge just for you. You know you've been wanting to build it. You know you want to make it for real, and you want to make it something legitimate that at least, what if all it did was pay all of your household bills? Could you imagine being able to go to work every day and all of your household bills are paid without leveraging your job money? Oh yeah, I can teach you that. And inside of the Side Business Challenge, I'm showing you how to level up inside of your career so that you show up in a big way. Yes, having that side business will teach you so much more than just money. Jump into thesidebusinesschallenge.com. I look forward to seeing you there.
So I want you to realize that success, the only way you're going to get what you want, you have to think. Sit down, write the vision, make it plain. How do you make something plain? I got to think through it. I got to ask questions. I got to let other people see what I'm doing and hold me accountable and be willing to push me and get me to actually think. That's all. Now, again, are you playing? Because if you're playing, you know what? You know what I found out about having a coach? You know what I'm figuring out about letting other people into my head space? I'm probably not going to like them, because they're questioning me. They're questioning my motives. They're questioning what I say. They're questioning the way I operate. They're not doing it to be mean. What they're doing is they're the outside person. So they're doing the exact thing they're supposed to do. They're seeing what I'm saying and going, yeah, Chris, but that don't make no sense. Chris, I like that, but that's not going to connect. Chris, I think you're spending too much time over here. Chris, this probably won't work too well, given the way markets work. Chris, you didn't say that right. Yeah, we're not going to have a good time. I'm going to tell you that right now. Like, when I let people into my world, I am accepting the fact that they're going to force me to think. Because I can think it's a great idea. It doesn't mean it's not. But they're helping me craft it into a message that makes sense. You know the reason why this live makes sense to you right now? Because you can understand about success. You've heard of the book Think and Grow Rich. You've heard of meditating on the word day and night. You've heard of as a man thinketh, so is he. You get that. Those are things that you understand. What have I been working on? Learning how to effectively communicate. Do you realize that's a thinking man's game? Guess what I've been practicing? In my marriage, See, some people think they don't have a place to practice their shots. They don't think they got a place to like practice what they do. Oh no, you got a place to practice right in your home with the same people you live with every day. Don't devalue their presence in their life just because you got a little side business, or I won't call it little. You have a side business or you got an entrepreneurship journey you think they don't understand. You know what you should be doing? They're your greatest test people, because if they don't understand, it's your job to effectively make sure your 5-year-old get it, your 15-year-old get it, your 25-year-old get it, and your spouse get it. Because if you can communicate at each of those maturity levels, you got something now. But you're going to have to think. Like right now, could you explain your business to a 5-year-old? And I don't mean, can you get the words out? Can you explain it so plainly that they can actually say it on their own with a 5-year-old's brain? Success is a thinking man and woman's game. Can you explain it to a 12-year-old who's articulate and will push back? Can you give it to little baby girl and she can understand it? Because you know she gonna have questions. Again, success is a thinking man and woman's game. Are you playing? Can you help your spouse understand what you do? Can you enroll your spouse into the vision successfully? Ooh. That's going to take some thinking. That's going to take some thinking. But my point is, don't discount people because they live in your house. Don't do that. They live with you. Don't do that. Write the vision, make it plain, so that one day others may, you got to use the word. You got to, I'm learning to use God's word in a way that I can be better at what I do. Right? So when I built the Side Business Challenge, that's why I built it. Because I realized that success is a thinking man and woman's game. And there's too many of us, too talented, too blessed, too many ideas that are never getting out, or you're playing it too small because you don't want to think.
Hey, go right now and get your pre-order copy. That's right. I wrote a brand new book with my business coach, Myron Golden. I can't believe I'm actually saying that out loud, but here's the cool part. We wrote this book together because one of the things I figured out was some people struggle with how to take any product or service and turn it into stories, success, and sales. Well, I wrote a book called From Side Hustle to Side Business. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do in order to be able to do all three in rapid succession. So go to FromSideHustleToSideBusiness.com. Make sure you pre-order your advanced copy, but guess what? There's more. Here's what you get to do. I'm actually so excited about the release of this book. I'm going to make sure that I help you learn about the principles and share some things that didn't even make it in the book. Well, how could you do that? You can order your ticket when you purchase your copy of a 3-day webinar that I'm doing. That's right, 3 whole days where I'm going to be sharing with you stuff that didn't even make it into the book about how you can literally do this and build your business the right way possible. The only way you're going to be able to do that is you got to go to FromSideHustleToSideBusiness.com, get your advanced copy, get inside the 3-day webinar, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
What do we call a Mark Zuckerberg, a Jeff Bezos, a Elon Musk, a Henry Ford? What do we call a Richard Branson? What do we call Mr. Bronner Brothers himself? What do we call these people? Mr. Bob Johnson. What do we call them? They're great. They are awesome. You know what we don't ever say about those kind of people? Man, they can surely think. I'm telling y'all right now, success is a thinking man and woman's game. And the only reason you don't have what you want is because you're too comfortable in too many areas of your life. Your brain is turned off. You're in too many routines. And you got to wake your brain up. So I'm challenging you. March 7th. Let's go. What you going to do? March 7th. What you going to do? You going to stay comfortable? We'll see. March 7th. March 7th for 5 days, 1 hour a day. We're going to see what you got. You got to be willing to think. That's the only way you're going to win and get what you want. And I want you to win. Like honestly, by the time we're done on Friday the 11th, my hope is that you're like, dog on it, I got it. I'm running. Go get it. Shoot, go. Go get it. But you're going to do it with your brain turned on, I bet you that. You don't bump into success. Oh, you know what's crazy? Here's what's crazy. That explains why when some people finally get to the bag, they lose it in no time. Ooh, wee. Because they never built the discipline to think. So their talent got them there, but their inability to think is the reason why I got wiped out in no time. My God. How many people you know like that? You know somebody like that? How many stories and headlines do we read? Remember the kid from the Pittsburgh Steelers, 21-year-old, earlier this year? I mean, rock star. He doing his thing. He goes out one night in Vegas and is driving over 80 miles an hour on a 35 an hour street with his girlfriend in a Corvette. Kills somebody. Because he's not thinking. He was there. I'm a professional football player. People are seeing me. My stock is rising because I got the talent. I'm not much of a thinker, though. I want us to think, okay? That's why I did this challenge. Success is a thinking man and woman's game. I did this challenge because I'm going to show you how to turn on your brain. I'm going to show you what it's going to take for you to get what you want. But you can't have it if you ain't willing to think. All right? Listen, I'm going to go. I just had to share this because I hope it was valuable. Like, if it was, listen, share this. Like, tell somebody else. Like, if you think this was valuable, you know, go share it with somebody. Go tell somebody else and let them know, like, yo, you need to listen to this. And just type in there, like, when you share it with them, tell them, hey, success is a thinking man and woman's game. Listen, right? And type it in all caps or something and tell them to listen. But seriously, man, like if you're thinking and if you're trying to think and you want to understand the game of being successful with your side business, well, guess what? Jump in the challenge. TheSideBusinessChallenge.com. Register now. I'll see you on the 7th. I'm ready to go. I'm good. Like, I'm good. But I realize life is about challenges. And there's too many of us walking around as zombies because our brain just ain't turned on. It's time to wake up, man. So listen, I love every last one of y'all. Thank you for being on here. A lot of y'all, man. A lot of y'all was on here. Anybody, first of all, I won't leave yet. Does anybody have a question? You know what? You can ask, request now to hop in. If you want to hop in with me and maybe you got an aha, let me know. If you got an aha, let me know. Just request to hop in. I'll take like 5 minutes. I'll just take like quick 5 minutes. Just quick 5 minutes before I leave. Need some water. If you had an aha, just come on and hop in. Let me see. Is that a person that's tried to get in? Okay. No. If you had a quick aha, feel free. Come on, man. Let's talk about it. Something I said. Something that I won't even say something I said. I want to hear what you're going to do with what I said. That's probably more powerful. Like, what's going to be your next step? Put a request in on IG and come on and hop in. I'll take 5 minutes. then I'm going to go. Because I got to get up at 5:05 in the morning. None? All right, well, cool. Well, you got what you need. Hopefully this was valuable to you. TheSideBusinessChallenge.com. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. Very, very welcome. Hey, let everybody know about the challenge. Tell them to hop in. Tell them to hop in. Tell them to jump in. And it's go time, man. It's go time. All right. Love y'all to death. Y'all have a good one. Peace. Have a great, incredible night. God bless you. God keep you. And man, you go out there and make a difference. Take the next step in your life. I'll catch y'all later.
Hey, did you know that as employees, there are 7 big mistakes that we are all making before getting fired, downsized, or laid off? And I wanted to share those with you and teach you how to level up in your career. You can get that by going to www.twac.live/7 mistakes. You and I have been making some egregious mistakes when it comes to our career, and we got to stop making them. I want to provide you with this context, things that I have learned throughout my career that are going to help you. So go to the website, twac.live/7 mistakes, put in your name and email address, and download this free PDF that'll teach you of things that you and I can stop doing and start leveling up our career. Back to the episode.